What's up, YouTube? Back here with another episode. Just want to say real quick, thank you guys for the support on the last two videos. So, throughout this whole thing, I had a piece of food on my teeth. So hey, be a bud. And just ignore that, huh? Just a little secret between me and you, yeah? Appreciate it. It's my Nintendo Switch collection and my manga collection video. Got some decent views. So if you guys are like, I know I got like 5 new subscribers, but hey, welcome, bro. And like sometimes I do stuff like this where I just talking to the camera. I mainly do this like talking to the camera thing just to like warm up, like get warmed up this year into like making like real content like that, like my Nintendo Switch collection, my manga collection. I want to actually make more videos that actually have like that are actually about some like niche topics, but you know, to just keep the momentum going. I make little videos like this where I just talk, just to just to air out, something, at least something. At least you guys are getting something. But yeah, appreciate y'all for the receptions, and also took like 2 days off of like making something. Just been like kind of like busy or just kind of like doing my own thing. The other day I was watching this on Netflix, the movie Baby Driver, instead of like making content. But I was like, man, I love this movie. Like this, like if you guys have Netflix, go watch Baby Driver on Netflix. That's a good ass movie. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it because like I do want to talk about something else. But it's a good movie. It's pretty much about a guy whose name is Baby. He's a getaway driver for some crime syndicate. He's the contracted driver, like getaway driver, and he's like a really good ass driver. Like I am getting into it, but at one point in the movie, small spoilers, but like he literally was getting like chased down by someone else, and he was like reversing, and they were going after him. Like they were in drive, and he was in reverse, and he was low key like getting away too. I was like, this dude is crazy. Yeah, but Baby Driver on Netflix, really good. Ignore the Kevin Spacey's parts of the movie if you felt some type of way about that. But yeah, good movie though, good movie. Oh, and Jamie Foxx is in it too. That's cool. But yeah, man. Yeah, just took a couple days to just relax, chill, do my own thing. I have to say, I think my week, cause it's a Thursday, so I've had a pretty decent week. There's been some ups and downs throughout the week. Uh, mainly like when it comes like the downs. One thing for me, I noticed that like I'm like some of my most painful experiences come from within. It comes from like my mind, where my mind is at the time, how I'm feeling, rather than like how my actual life is doing. That's where like a lot of like my like hard days come from. And I would say like the last few days have been a little rough on my mental, like just a lot of like trying to push myself into like doing things that like are hard for me to do, like problem solving, worrying, having to like change my mind about certain things, change like certain thoughts after not getting like the reaction or that I wanted to from from a situation. And yeah, it's just exhausting, man. I don't know how to say it. I'm an overthinker. I think a lot, and I think a lot because I'm someone who like when I want to succeed, I want to succeed like bad. Like it's important for me to succeed. Like I don't like losing, and I don't like failing, and I think a big issue is that like I don't see myself as like a winner in life a lot. Like I don't know what I'm doing half the time. And like even with this, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, I've been making YouTube videos since like 2017, and you know, it's fun, it's good, it's good stuff. Like that's why I'm here. Like I was excited to make this today, but like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, man. Like, and I don't know like where this is gonna lead. Is this gonna be worth anything? You know, a lot of the times like I try to tell myself, oh, like it doesn't matter, just do this to do this. Like do this for the sake of doing it. Like you make art for the sake of making it in and of itself. You don't make art for a reason. You don't have to make art for a reason, I would say. But you know, there's always still like a part of my like mind, you know, a part of somewhere in my mind where I'm just thinking like, well, what am I really doing here? Like I could be doing like 100 other things rather than this. Another thing is like I overthink is social situations. Like I can be pretty awkward sometimes, like in my real life, especially when I'm like interested in someone. I can get very awkward. Like to be honest, if you're a guy in real life, I don't I'm probably, you probably wouldn't think I'm like awkward or anything. I'll probably talk to you like I'm talking right now, like, oh, what's up, bro? Like I'm like, you know what I mean? But when it comes to like women, especially when it comes to women I'm interested in, I definitely feel like I shit the bed all the time. It's definitely been a burden in like my psyche for like a long time now, because like I said, like I try something, I try something, you know, events happen, and then I had to rethink the way I think about like a situation. But the issue with it is that like it's like a constant loop, and sometimes it just feels like I'm not getting anywhere. It feels like I'm never gonna like figure this out or figure out what I need to figure out to like get what I want or like get what I need from whatever the situation is. And then, you know, anxiety, like I said, anxiety about the future. You know, I was just talking to someone about like the future this week too. And you know, talking about the future makes me anxious. Like when someone really sits me down and like asks me like what are you gonna do with your life, or what are you gonna do this year? Man, dude, I just like I don't know. I just be like, damn, I don't know. And it's just hard, man. It's hard because like this whole life thing. I wish that I had all like I had the answers I needed to succeed. I wish I knew. I wish I knew what I don't know yet. You know what I mean? Like you can't know what you don't know. As stupid as that sound, but yeah, you can't know what you don't know. So like, or like, what's the way to, I think that's another issue with my mindset too. I have this very black and white thinking, this right or wrong, there's a right way or wrong way of doing this. So what is the right way, what is the wrong way? And it's been something that I've also been trying to tackle too, you know, that mindset, because like what's right for you doesn't mean it's gonna be right for someone else. And the world isn't this dichotomy of like good and evil, you know what I mean? Like you know, like in like TV shows and movies and anime stories, there's the good guys, there's the bad guys. That's not how it is in real life though. There is no big bad like villain that I had to like put my 100% like full power into to defeat, you know what I mean? Everything is it's a gray. And even in real life too, like there is no one fit all answer to like every situation. And I think that's like that's hard for me to like deal with, because like I just feel like I feel like I come up with an answer like, okay, let me do it this way, and then like I always leave this situation thinking that wasn't the best way going about it. You know, as you get older, you're supposed to get better at like, no, I don't know. But I mean, I've had a chill week, honestly. Like, it's been a good week. Can't complain. Finished Metroid Dread. I know I've been talking about Metroid Dread almost every time. This will probably be the last time I talk about it because I finished it. I actually just finished it like 30 minutes ago. I beat the final boss and then there was an escape sequence. And bro, I was like at the last like 10 seconds, I was like, oh my god, am I actually gonna like die, bro? Like, no, I want to get it first try. I want to get it first try because I'd get annoyed if I didn't get it the first try. And I saw my ship, I'm like, yeah. I was like, yes. But yeah, man, I have had a good week, man. It's just, it's all in here, man. It's all in here. But what you gotta do? What you gotta do? And I think I'm sharing this because I know that, like, there are people out there who experience the same thing. I'm not the only one. And it's good to, like, know that, like, you're not the only one. You know, I guess a word of advice that we could both use. Like, I need to follow this too. If you're suffering from this, use this too. But don't let your thoughts and feelings control you. You're not your thoughts and feelings. You're the thing that observes them. Okay, I know that might be a hard concept for some people to get. I know y'all can get it. Y'all are smart, but distance yourself from your emotions, especially like negative emotions, you know, emotions that are unwanted, and separate yourself from your thoughts. You know, sometimes you get some weird thoughts. I have some crazy thoughts sometimes, and I have to tell myself, oh, that ain't me, bro. Like, that ain't me. That was just a thought that, like I don't know. I think we all think of, like, you know, let's say someone, like, cuts you off on, like, the road. You just think about, like, getting out your car and, like, you know, just beat. Like, that's a good example. Like, you're not this violent person. It's just a thought. You know, it's only if you act on those thoughts. And it's only if you let those emotions control you. And, you have to decide to be happy, man. You have to. At the end of the day, happiness is a choice. You can always think back to, like, if you're anything like me, where, like, your mind is like I said, where, like, a lot of negativity is, like, located, then, like, get out of your head for a little while. Like, be engaged in the world, you know? And, like, it'll show you that, yeah, man, like, my choice, like, the choice I made not to live in my head is, like, me choosing happiness. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. You know, I know that was that got a little philosophical on y'all, but you know, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are in the world. It's your boy Reezy. Peace out, alright?